The American Olympic gold medal winning swimmer Ryan Lochte has lost 4 lucrative sponsorship deals, all for making up that story about being mugged at gunpoint in Rio. The swimwear company Speedo and the luxury brand Ralph Lauren, just a couple of those have already withdrawn their support. Speaking now to someone who knows Ryan Lochte very well, the publisher of Swimming World magazine, Brent Rutemiller, is in Phoenix. Brent, good to talk to you. How much money is Ryan Lochte likely to lose?
Well, his net worth is estimated to be around $6.2 million. As far as sponsorships, he's going to lose close to $2 million in just sponsorships alone. And this period coming off the Olympics is when he's most marketable. So he's really taken himself out of the market going forward, and I don't see any really relationships in the near future. He could rebound down the road, but that's another story. Yes,
I mean, he's clearly made a buck or two already. But you think his future earnings are just gone?
I think he's going to. In the United States, we're very forgiving people. So I think that over time, people look at this as a juvenile thing. But it was an international incident. It really gave Rio an unfortunate black eye that they did not have. And as a result, gave everybody in the United States an embarrassing moment. And that has to come to grips before anybody decides to kind of go forward with him.
It's a slightly weird situation for the brands, isn't it? They've said, thank you so much for supporting us up to now, but please have nothing to do with our brand from now on.
Well, I mean, that's the world we live in. The Speedo, he was at the end of a 10-year contract with Speedo. So, that was going to come up for negotiations. I looked at Ralph Lauren's stock. It dropped a little bit. That's $1.8 million. They were real quick, and they took off all his photos off the website. The same way with Air Mattress took down all the photos of Ryan. That's another sponsor he lost. And then a fourth one was this one he just signed in April, which is a gentle laser hair removal company. And they've distanced themselves completely.
You've known him, I think, since he was 15. What do you think was going on?
He's just really he's really a good guy. I seen him signing autographs with athletes way after everyone is gone. A very personable, pretty much happy-go-lucky, almost Peter Pan type of guy, and he just acted extremely immature, and he's going to pay the price for that. You're in the public eye. You have to know. There's cameras everywhere today, and there's social media everywhere today.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. There's a whole series of investigations coming up, as you know. Is he likely to be banned from competitive swimming altogether, and is that going to hit him perhaps hardest of all?
He will be banned. The precedent in the past, similar incident in Seoul in 1988, a couple of athletes got in trouble. They were banned for 18 months. I think that USA Swimming needs to make a statement. They will. The USOC will make a statement. They will. And they also need to recognize that we hold our athletes, especially in swimming, to a much higher standard. I know all athletes do, but we take pride in our sport, and he's going to be, he will be punished. Now, he's 32 years old. Can he come back, at 34? Well, he's a very gifted athlete. But this is a good time to be out because we're just starting the next quadrennium. So if he did come back and swim, it will be the last 2 years going into Tokyo.
Okay, the story may not be over then. Brent, thank you very much. Good to talk to you.